Hello everyone, welcome. I am Miss Sini and I am an intern in LEXIS and Company. So the topic which we are going to cover in today's video is right to privacy not absolute? So let's get started. So responding to WhatsApp's lawsuit challenging new digital rules on grounds of violation of users' privacy, the government said today it is committed to the right to privacy of citizens, but it is subject to reasonable restrictions and no fundamental right is absolute. The IT minister also doubled down on the rules, writing to all the significant social media platforms asking for details of their complaints. Please confirm and share your responses ASAP and preferably today itself, said the note. Rebutting WhatsApp's argument, Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said the Government of India is committed to ensure right to privacy of all its citizens as well as having the means and the information necessary to ensure public order and maintain national security. It is WhatsApp's responsibility to find a technical solution, whether through encryption or otherwise, they both happen. But he asserted that no fundamental right, including the right to privacy, is absolute and it is subjected to reasonable restrictions, and calling to details for the first originator of information was an example of such reasonable restriction. Mr. Prasad insisted WhatsApp normal functioning or its users would not be impacted in any way. WhatsApp, he said, would be required to disclose the origin of the message only if it is for prevention, investigation or punishment of very serious offences relating to the sovereignty and integrity of India, the security of the state, friendly relation with foreign states or public order, or of the incitement to the offence related to above or in relation of rape, sexual exhibit material or child sexual abuse material. WhatsApp filed a petition in the Delhi High Court on Tuesday against the rules that will be required it to trace the origin of the message. It argues that messages on its platform are end-to-end encrypted, so they comply with the law. It would have to break the encryption for those who have sent and received the messages. Requiring messaging app to trace chats is the equivalent of asking us to give fingerprint of every single message sent on WhatsApp, which would break end-to-end encryption and fundamentally determine public's right to privacy. WhatsApp, which already has 400 million users in India, says. We have consistently joined civil society and experts all around the world in opposing requirements that would violate the privacy of the users. In the meantime, we have to continue to engage with the Government of India on practical solutions aimed at keeping people safe, including responses to valid legal requests for the information available to us, said a spokesperson of the California-based Facebook unit. Mr. Prasad said that the originator of information can only be traced as the last resort in a scenario where other remedies are to be proven insufficient and there are sufficient legal safeguards. It in the public interest who have started the mischief leading to such a crime must be detected and punished. We cannot deny as to how much in cases of mob lynching and riots, etc., repeated WhatsApp messages are circulated and recirculated whose content is already in public domain. Hence, the role of who originated is very important, the minister asserted. The government also said WhatsApp had made no specific objection of traceability earlier. Citing other countries, it said India was asking for significance such less. Platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter were given 3 months to comply with the new rules that require them to appoint a compliance officer in India, set up a grievance response mechanism and take down content within 36 hours of a legal order. Mr. Prasad said WhatsApp case was an attempt to block the rules on the day that they were taken to effect. The Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethic Code says significant social media intermediaries or sites that host third-party information, messages and posts stand to lose protection from lawsuits and prosecution if they fail to comply. This means that big tech companies can no longer be just intermediaries which gave them legal immunity from objectionable content posts by users. They will be treated as another publishing platform and can force action. Facebook and Google have said that they will ensure compliance. Facebook says it wants to discuss some issues which need to be more engagement. So I hope that it helped you to understand the current news in detail. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.